What's going on YouTube? Jake here, coming back with another video. I want to be more consistent on this channel. I'm really consistent on my Instagram. If you want to go check that out, check the link in the description below. But I want to create more unique videos for this channel specifically. This one's going to be special for the YouTube page. Today I want to talk about more fitness driven. So I'm going to talk a little bit about hypertrophy and kind of training in the gym. You know, if you're going for strength, you're going for muscle building, which is hypertrophy. Kind of the main things to look at. So I want to get into that, kind of debunk a couple of myths that are around there in the world. So the first thing you have to assess a lot when you come into the gym, if you're wanting to build muscle, you're wanting to increase the strength, you can do that, or you want to lose fat, you can do that all in once, right? But the couple of things you want to actually look at when you're going to assess your body into working out in the gym is not just the gym, but you want to look at your nutrition. You want to look at how you sleep, right? Inside the gym, you want to look at how you're training, right? Is your form good? Am I taking a weight and am I curling it correctly, right? Do I have proper form when I work out? You know, am I lifting to failure, but I'm not overexerting my body? Am I lifting in the correct way to, risk joint damage and joint pain? So there's so many things to look at when actually working out. That's kind of I wanted to go into a deeper dive into that for anyone who's kind of just starting out and is new to working out, or for those who are now don't have a gym to go to and they're at home right now and they don't really, have a sequence of programming. They don't really know correctly what to do. If you check my page on Instagram, I'm doing a lot of workouts there, so I really advise everyone just to go over there, give me a follow on that, and if you also like this video, give it a like too. Help subscribe and mean a lot to me. But the first thing, let's talk about lifting weights. All right, so if you're someone who's kind of going into wanting to build hypertrophy, you come into the gym and a lot of the times you see a lot of people in the gym, they'll grab a weight, come in and you'll just start curling the weight, right? Really fast. You'll start going, all right, next thing, right? Go over to triceps, start doing something meaninglessly, right? You're not really thinking about, having a plan going into the gym of what you're going to be doing. So I say that's probably the first thing, right? Have a plan. Go into the gym with a mindset of, okay, what am I going to be working out today? Am I doing a half body split? Am I doing chest, some legs, some triceps, some back work? Am I doing all of that? And then on another day, I'm only training this other specific body part? Because the reality is you don't really need to train every single day if you're training for hypertrophy, right? If you are training in a specific way where you're coming into the gym and you're exerting your body to the force till failure, where you're actually going to be losing your glycogen storages, right? And then you rest the next day, and then you come back in, say Wednesday, your glycogen storage is going to be replenished enough where you can now hit that workout. So say you worked out 3 times a week, but you did it specifically where you came in on Monday, maybe you hit arms, you hit chest, and you hit a little bit of legs, right? You did every workout with proper form. You had great sleep the prior night. You replenished your body with proper nutrition. You made sure that the reps you did in the gym, everything you did in the gym really actually exerted your body to a point of failure. So then you're going to see muscle growth, strength, right? That following day, Tuesday, maybe you do mobility work. Maybe you do something where you're not actually going to be obviously working out, because think about it. If you work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're really not going to be seeing in the long run any growth. You might at first, you might be on this program or this plan that is labeled as the golden rule, and you'll come in and you'll do a workout Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you'll take a break Saturday, Sunday. And you'll be like, oh, this is working for me, this is great. But at a point, you will hit a plateau where eventually you won't see any growth. Because what is happening is that, say you come in on Monday, right? That's your first day of the week. Your body is fully restored, right? The quickest energy for our body in the gym is glucose. Glucose is stored, right, as glycogen, right? So that glycogen storage is going to get depleted as you lift heavy weights, as you do things to fatigue your muscles, your motor recruitment muscles at a fast twitch pace. So when you do that, your glycogen storage is going to be lowered that day. You're done, right? you have your nutrition, you get good rest of sleep. Tuesday morning, you come back in, right? You started at here on Monday. You drop down to here after you did your workout. Now Tuesday comes along. You're right here on Tuesday. You haven't had a full 48 hours to have your body actually recover to get back up here. So you're on here on Tuesday. So now that when you come in on Tuesday, you work out, boom, you're down here. Now you dropped low. You can't even see it in the camera. I'm down here. Say you take off on Wednesday. All right, you have a full rest day on Wednesday. Now you're back here. Coming on Thursday, oh, you drop back down. You see, you're not giving your body enough time to actually restore and actually recover. So, and that's no excuse to actually do something on that off day. You can do something like, maybe you do want to throw in some cardio, but the thing you have to notice is that you're not just, when you train, it's not just you're training that arm day and then I can come in on a Tuesday and I can train the legs, right? Or I can come in on the Wednesday and I can train the chest because they're different body parts. But in reality, it's really how all your body functions as a whole, right? It's your nervous system. So you use your nervous system when you work out every single day, and that nervous system has to recover just as your muscles have to recover. Everything in your body, your cardiovascular system has to recover. So that's something to just really keep in mind that I really want to spread awareness on, and commonly overlooked in the gym. And so if you come back in, say you do a Monday, and then you take a rest on a Tuesday, and you do mobility work, maybe you do yoga, I'm all for that. I'm all for strengthening your body, recouping your muscles, kind of to stretch out and kind of do some kind of mobility work where you're not just resting and sitting there on your day off and just not moving at all. Move. I'm not saying not to move. Definitely move. Move your body in different ways to introduce your brain so when you go to a workout, you would have moved in that position already. So you see what I'm saying? Move in those different ways. And I'm not trying to say, don't do this, don't do that, because I can only recommend. I can only recommend things, right? There's no such thing as the golden workout, the golden exercise. This is the golden food plan for everyone, because everybody's body is different. I think that's the biggest takeaway in this whole entire video is everybody's body is different, right? We're all designed differently. We're all the same, right? We've come from the same, right? We're all originated as the same human beings, but we work and function, our body functions in different ways than others, right? What may work for me, as I would do like a 4-day-a-week, say, might not work for someone. They actually might be doing, they're fine with 3 days a week. They're fine with, maybe they're pushing 5. I mean, it all depends on your preference. But the thing I want to say is that you really don't need to work out if you're training for hypertrophy, if you're training for strength, growth. You don't really need to work out as much as you think if you're getting enough sleep. You have enough you're having proper nutrition in your diet, right? You're not eating things like junk food. You're not eating things that destroy your metabolism. You're having proper form within the gym. Okay, so you're coming in and I'm grabbing a weight and I'm doing everything correctly, right? But when I'm coming in, I'm doing proper form, I'm making sure that I'm also increasing the weight. I'm also going to a point where I'm exerting my body to failure, but I'm not hurting myself, right? Because my brain will know if I'm experiencing a pain cue. My brain will say, okay, wow, maybe that kind of hurt. So do we have to look at something there? You have to assess your own body. But it's not about coming in and 20 reps of some light weight and then going to something else and 20 reps, 5 sets of that weight, when in reality you could hit 2 solid sets or 3 solid sets of a heavy weight and then coming back in the next time and kind of assessing where you're at each period you come in, but making sure along those lines that you're having good form, you're doing enough to actually exert your high recruitment muscles. You're getting enough sleep, you're having enough nutrition. On your off days, say you're doing mobility work, right? You're helping yourself with yoga, kind of strengthening stretches, right? So you're doing the things on the off days. And then, hey, maybe on those days you want to help, because it's important to help your cardiovascular system. I think one of the most important things with your heart is that, or fat loss kind of programs, or just any cardio to lose fat, I think we should look at as we don't want to lose fat we don't do cardio to lose fat, but we do cardio to improve the health of our heart, right? Because we want a healthy heart. We want a good functioning overall heart. So we want to improve, say, that left ventricle that goes to the heart. We want to improve and increase the strength of that so that later down the road, we have this healthy heart that can take in more oxygen, more blood to it, so we can actually feel better overall. But that's just pretty much, I wanted to just do a gist today on, just for you guys on the YouTube channel, because I knew this video was going to be longer. I just want to talk about those main core things. And I said overall theme is everybody's body is different. Just keep that in mind. What might work for you may not work for someone else. So hey, if it works for you to do 4 days a week, 5 days a week, 3 days a week, if this certain amount of sleep helps you, if this food plan helps you, great, that helps you. But what I'm saying is that everybody's different. So there's no specific thing that'll be right for you. It's whatever you find is right for you is the thing you should follow then, and try different things too. Try different things in the gym. Experiment with your body, experiment with your mind. But I just want to jump on here today, talk about that. I thank you so much, guys, for listening. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to leave a like. It'll help me a lot. I appreciate it. And check out my Instagram, too, if you guys want to see more workouts, more videos like this when I talk. Some of them are long. I might post some more on here. But everything else, yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening. Stay happy out there. Stay healthy. Peace, guys.